The coating durability test puts XS through a cycle of 10,000 strums. Through the lens of a microscope, it is clear that XS retains its composition better than other coated strings. Testing complete.
Joe, man, hey, this is John Bolger with Premier Guitar. I'm with Joe Robinson. Joe, that was fantastic. Thanks for being here, man.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
God, mind-blowing. Love your work. So glad you're able to do this. I've been following you forever, and I'm glad the stars aligned. We're at the City Winery in Nashville right now, and Joe actually just came in from Montana, where you've recently moved.
Yeah. Moved out there this summer, and we love it. It's nice to be back in Nashville. I was living here for 12 years. I'm from Australia originally, but moved down to Nashville when I should say up to Nashville, from down under. Yeah. And I moved here when I was 18. Yeah. And so it's nice to be back here playing with some good friends. We're doing a little recording this week. So it's going to be fun.
Great. Well, why don't you tell me about this guitar? And I've seen you in this bag a lot.
Yeah. So I've been playing Maton guitars since I was a kid. In fact, my father had a Maton guitar that was hidden under the bed that I couldn't play when I was young. It was the good guitar.
Yeah, right.
And I'm very proud to have my own signature model Maton. This is called the JR Signature. It was released in 2020 at the NAMM show.
Wow.
And the tone woods are Tasmanian Myrtle back and sides, which is quite a unique wood. It's actually a member of the beech family. It's not a myrtle, but it's an Australian tone wood. Mahogany neck, rosewood fingerboard, rosewood bridge. Yeah. And the Maton pickup, as you can hear, sounds really phenomenal.
Oh,
it's just
fantastic.
such a great stage guitar.
Yeah.
And I use it for recording as well.
Now, what is the top on it? Is it spruce?
Oh, sorry, spruce, yes.
Yeah. Wow, great. Yeah, that proprietary pickup is incredible.
Yeah, it's such a sensitive sound. You can really play with such a delicate touch and get a huge sound. Anyone's familiar with Tommy Emmanuel, if you've seen him live, you've heard the power of the Maton guitars, as well as many other great people that use it. And one of the key differences with this guitar is it has a custom fret wire that Joe Glazer turned me onto.
Really?
It's a little wider than a Martin fret and taller than a Gibson fret. So it's kind of this sweet spot. And anyone who wants to know more can go to Maton's website and click on this model, and they have all the specs. And yeah, it's really a great fret wire. I have it in all my acoustic guitars.
That's great. You know, I like the fact that you took a signature guitar and you didn't just go with what they already had. You put your own spin on it.
Yeah. I had to insist, because I mean, it's what I use in all my guitars.
Yeah.
And with the way I play, going between acoustic and electric, the larger frets, they feel more comfortable to me. And I use a bit of a peculiar string gauge as well. So I have a set of 12 to 54, but I don't use the 12. I put a 14 on the top.
Wow.
And everyone thinks that sounds really heavy, but you play the guitar and it actually feels really easy to play.